All right, I know I'm late. I've been working all day. I can't help it. I need to make money. So we have quite a few updates going on right now. So obviously we got the patch notes for season 5. We got a dev vision here that we will watch. Then we got introduction for Rogue, new skins, and on and so forth. We're taking a look at the patch notes first. I am sure they're going to piss me off because for some reason since season 5, their balanced philosophy is let's buff everything. Oh, this isn't strong enough? More power. That's too strong? We'll just make the other things even stronger so it doesn't matter anymore. Kiss my ass. Nerf some of this shit. It's too strong. The game is not fun. All right, don't yell. Let's read it. Before season 5 saga continues, some heroes are beefing up, others are feeling the sting, and new team up tweaks promise fresh combos and wild crossovers. Yeah, because your team ups have been so wonderful to deal with. Ready to see which legends are leveling up and blah 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 blah. Okay, I don't care. What do I want to see? I want to see Daredevil nerfs. I want to see Sue nerfs. I want to see some Gambit nerfs. I need nerfs. I don't want anybody buffs. Like, just nerf some shit, dude. All right, let's see. Vanguard, Emma Frost. Oh god. Diamond Hard. Do not say Diamond Hard. Diamond Hard and Ready for More. Oh Jesus. I do not need you to talk to me about Emma Frost being Diamond Hard and Ready for More. I do not need that visual in my head. With her team up anchor gone, Emma gets... Okay, so apparently we've lost Emma's team up. They probably should start with team up, so okay. Emma gets more health, so 550 to 600. I don't know. Remove the team up anchor, so she lost 100 health. So was nerfed. She lost the team up, and she's lost a total of 50 HP. Okay. Emma nerf. The health isn't the problem with Emma, though. Like, the problem with Emma is, I want to say her grab, but it really isn't anymore with the currency. Like, the problem with Emma is, I don't even think she's that terrible this season because there's ways of dealing with her. Like, against the right character, she's oppressive as hell. But for, like, the characters I play, Emma's a non-factor. I'm gonna be honest. I play Angela. I don't care. I see an Emma, I laugh. They're on Emma? Oh, this is gonna be easy. I'm scared. I'm more scared of a Thor than I am an Emma. But yeah, okay. She lost 50 HP. Penny. I forgot about Penny. Take away Penny's team up. I am sick of that fucking team up. I don't want to see it no more. I don't want to see the 3 freaking Penny nests anymore. Take them away. No more triple nest. Reduce base health from 750 to 700. Why? Pilot faces a sight durability downgrade. Better stay nimble. Penny. What? Penny not... That wasn't the problem with Penny. What part of her kit did you look at and it was like, you know what's the problem with Penny? She's got too much darn HP. If she just had 50 less HP, oh, it'd be great. No problem. We can deal with her. It's not a problem of her having too much health. It's a problem of fucking getting to her. It's not that she has too much HP. It's that you can't actually physically fight her because she's surrounded by 3 nests and a wall. This does nothing. This fixes nothing with Penny. Her having too much HP is not the problem. Thing. Did I think Thing was bad? I didn't think Thing was good. I didn't think he was terrible either. Thing, they don't know what to do with the Thing. They keep giving him all these weird buffs when just... what'd they do? Ben Grimm's punches hits harder and his crowd control lasts longer. Yeah, sure, let's just buff the most annoying part of his kit. Increase stone haymaker bonus damage equal to enemies' max health per hit from 8% to 10%. Okay, the increased duration of the lingering anti-mobility field after Yancey Street charge from 3 to 5. These devs are fucking idiots. They got no idea what the fuck their characters are meant to do or what makes them bad or good. Listen, Thing's problem wasn't, first of all, and I'm not saying give this to Thing. Thing's weakness is poke. Thing's weakness is not actually being able to get to the enemy. When he's in the center of his team and has a heavy brawl against like another heavy brawl, Thing does good. Thing is great. He doesn't need more survivability for that. Like the bonus damage, haymaker bonus, that's not what he needs. Increase the and then his anti-mobility bullshit is like, yeah, let's buff the anti-fun. Yay! Fuck it. Thor, all right, Thor. What is it? Thor takes some lessons from his battles against the zombies to heart. The god of thunder is ready to take control of his lightning with increased flexibility. During Storm Surge, instead of being unable to change the direction of movement, Thor can now freely adjust it while dashing and move in any direction. What does that do for Thor, though? I don't understand. It's a fun change, sure. But why, like, what good is being able to move around, though? Like, before it was in one direction, but now I can. Hold on, let me. How would you use this? Like most times, just going straight is fine. I guess charging it up, you get a longer distance stuff. I can see it being the. Okay, wait. Okay, I can see uses. I'm thinking about it in the aspect of kidnapping someone, but like going after a flyer and being able to change direction mid-air and it's like a Wolverine being thrown. Okay. The other use I can see it is using Storm Surge and then wrapping around the corner to escape. I can see that being I can see some uses out of this. This is a skillful change to the character. I like this. There is some interesting potential with this. This is going to make the Thor players who are good at Thor and master his kit have some skillful direction with the character now. I like this. It has uses. I don't mind it. This is good. We need more of this shit. And less of, Penny Parker has 50 less HP. We need more of this. That's it for the Vanguards? Really? So all the really? That's all? Duelist Blade. A Daywalker slightly sharpens his edge and his resilience. Increased Astral Sword single hit damage from 24 to 26 and Whirlwind Slash single hit damage from 15 to 16. Okay, so they buffed his melee aspects. Reduced Bloodline Awakening, reduced healing from 35% to 25%. What do you mean by the awakening reduced healing? Is that so he applies anti-heal less now? Or is that like self? He does more damage with his sword. I'm gonna be honest. The part that makes Blade ass, in my opinion, is his stupid weapon. Because there's a range problem with his kit. He can't fight in a certain, like, what is it, mid-range? Like, mid-range for this character is worthless. And most of the cast is mid-range. Like, you can use Blade as the anti-dive, and this makes the anti-dive stronger. So, sure. More power to the sword, but the problem with the sword is you have to get close to him, and like the other melee characters, Blade can't really dive or anything, so it's like the only time the sword is useful is when someone's engaging with you. You can't really engage with it. Most of the time, you're just going to be shooting people with your gun anyway. So I'm curious to see where this one goes. I think most people don't play Blade just because most people just don't find him fun. Why play Blade when you can? Who I don't know all these other characters. I play Angel. Angel's fun to me. I don't find Blade fun. I'm curious to see where this change goes. I don't mind it. I don't think it will make him too strong, right? Daredevil. Oh, Daredevil! I saw Daredevil. Nerf, please, nerf. I don't get him out of my games. I'm tired of using a ban on him. It's one change. It's not. It's over. I can already tell you it's not enough. Remove the team up anchor button. That's it. That's it. The only problem you see with Daredevil is he had 25 bonus health. You removed his. Okay, it sounds like he lost his team up. Who the fuck cared about Daredevil Punisher team up? So he lost 25 bonus health. That's the only change you're making? Oh, we cooked. Oh, we're screwed. Okay, I saw a bunch of Human Torch is terrible. I don't like fighting a Human Torch. I personally would prefer him to be terrible. But I also understand, hey, he's trash right now. He needs some help. So okay. It's got to be buffs. There's no way they nerfed him. Johnny Storm slightly turns up the heat. Fire Cluster slightly reduced projectile spread. I don't mind that. Makes it more so you can aim a lot better with him. Increase single cast projectile damage from 5 to 5.5. So reduced spread and more damage on his primary. Don't mind it. Sure. Adjust maximum fall off from 60% at 30 meters to 60% at 20 meters. Adjust maximum fall off from 60%. So maximum fall off. So the fall off before was 60% at 30. This is a nerf. Right? Okay. If I'm reading this right, I think this is a nerf. So now the fall off range is closer to him. So you can't be sniping people out from a mile away. Okay, I like these Johnny Storm changes. I do. They're making him more skillful by putting more power in his primary skill shot. So he has to actually shoot and aim and target who he needs to target. They increased the damage of it. And they made it easier to actually land your shots. It's not big ass spread anymore. So okay. It says slightly. It doesn't say how much, so I'll have to see it in game. Fire Cluster, yeah. And then Fallout, and then they're forcing him to fight closer. Which on paper, like, hey, people don't like fighting him while he's fighting in the skybox. Oh, there's more. Oh, he's got more. Oh, look at that. So but in that regard, Blazing Blast reduce single charge speed from 3 seconds to 2.5. Increase hit damage from 40 to 45. What? Okay, so more damage in his primary, more damage in his firebomb things. Hit damage from 40 to 45. So more damage in the Rex, and you get them more often. Reduced spread, more damage in projectile closer range. So he's a brawler now. That's what these changes have done. They made him a close range brawler now. Okay. I don't mind it. Oh. I think a fire, like a Human Torch Storm combo is going to be pretty good now. I don't think we still have I don't think we still have the storm, the fire NATO thing anymore. I don't remember. But I think Human Torch would work pretty well with Storm now. I like these changes. I like him. As much as I hate fighting a Human Torch, I think he's a toxic character in the game. I think I don't mind his. I want to see how they go in game. Phoenix. Jean Grey's fiery spirit gets a slight summon. Oh, okay. During End Song Inferno, ultimate increased Phoenix summon health from 400 to 500. Yay! Yay! Let's get. Oh my God! What did I just see? All right, woo! Wow! Let's get rid of more counters or counterplay. I love that. Every single patch, there's less and less counterplay in the game. You know what the counterplay with Phoenix was? You shot the fucking ult. Guess you can't do that anymore. Goody. I'm so glad it's okay for her ult to be strong. It's okay for her ult to one-shot people. It is not okay for her ult to break everything through walls. That's a problem. And that's the only thing that needs to be changed. Psylocke. Fuck you, Psylocke. Psylocke's an ultimate bot. You don't want to flank with her. You don't want to go into back lines with her. You don't want to do anything fancy with her anymore. You shoot you shoot whoever the biggest health bar is on the enemy team. Build your ultimate, flank, jump in their back line, ult them, and do it again. That is all Psylocke has been devolved into. What do they need to change? Her ultimate is way freaking too strong. I want to see the damage reverted, personally. That's what I want to see with her ultimate. I want it so her ultimate actually targets shields again, because that was counterplay. Stop removing counterplay! Psylocke's ultimate is a increased energy cost of Dance. The Butterfly ultimate cost from 2,800 to Jesus Christ! Good Lord! But Psylocke can't do anything anymore. You've removed the only thing that makes her good. Like, the rest of her kit cannot compete with what's going on. The only thing that actually made Psylocke good was her ultimate. And you just nerfed the ever-living hell out of it. Okay, 5.5, don't pick Psylocke. You're going to be throwing the game. Holy crap, you are not going to have your ultimate nowhere near fast enough to justify picking. I see Scarlet. To justify picking Psylocke. What the just reduce the damage back down and then add some damage back into her primary or something. Buff the skillful shit. Not the automated press Q something dies button. Scarlet Witch. I mean, yeah, she was weak. I get it. I assume it's a buff. Okay. I see three things. One is Chaos Magic is more explosive. Ultimate. Increase the charge of Cthulhian Burst by Chaos Control hits from... What? That was a lot of words. Increase the charge to Cthulhian Burst by Chaos Control hits. Okay, so something charges up faster. Sure. Increase Dark Seal projectile speed from 40 meters per second. Wait, what? I gotta look this character up because I don't know what these moves are. I don't know the official names. Okay. I got Cthulhian Burst. Which one is that? That is the right click. Okay. Yeah, that's the projectile. Okay, cool. Increase the charge of Cthulhian Burst by Chaos Control hits. Chaos Control is primary. Chaos Control. Okay, so you get your right clicks faster by using your primary. Sure, I don't mind it. Doing the rotation between her left and her right click is it's fun part of her kit. Her right clicks is there to secure kills. Getting the left, I don't mind it. It's a skillful change. Increase Dark Seal projectile speed. Which one's Dark Seal? The big stun bubble. Okay. Increase Dark Seal projectile speed from 40 meters per second to 60 and remove spell field generation delay. Oh, oh no. Okay, okay. So okay, the stun goes faster, and there's not a delay before you, so you can't. So it's just it removed it. So it's instant. The big bubble is instant. There's not a delay anymore. Really? You gave her a projectile instant stun? This could be good. Because mm, mm, I need to see this in game. Oh, because correct me if we're wrong. This detonates when it hits. I know when it hits walls and stuff, but it detonates if it hits an enemy too, right? So could we reliably use this? Oh, I see. See, I like this change. It's a skillful change. I like this change. I don't mind it because there's skill involved. You actually have to aim it. Because you could say before, but before it was just you couldn't really use it the way you wanted to because it was very slow, and it had a long activation delay. But they removed all of that, so now it's a projectile. It's a skill shot stun now. Ooh, that could be good. That could be really good. Increase reality erasure ultimate ability, enemy pull speed during cast from. The problem with her ultimate isn't that she can't get kills with it, or the problem with her ultimate is that everyone in the game has an answer to it. Like everyone can stun it, like everyone can stop it. If they want to make her ultimate good, the only change they need to make to it, because I like make it still slow. Like right now, she probably moves too fast with it, but I want them to slow the speed back down on her ultimate, her movement speed. But as a trade off, make her CC immune. I like the idea. Like don't make it so she can still die in it. But I like the idea of a big, slow moving 999 burst bomb showing up in the battlefield. I like that. That's interesting. That's cool. There's some thought process every time you gotta use it. But I want it to be slow. But when you activate it, like you can still be shot and killed. But I want you to be CC immune. It's called reality erasure. Like I want it to not be able to block shields to not be able to block it. I like the only escape is you have to run away. I like that. Run away or you kill Scarlet. But make her very slow and CC immune, and now she's a threat. Now this ultimate is a threat. Because now you're gonna see it. It's like pure chaos, and then she's just slowly a big nuke slowly moving to it. That sounds fun. Do that. This, I don't like that. Punisher. Um, Punisher shotgun is very, very strong. If there's any changes I want to see to Punisher, it's probably to reduce the damage on the shotgun, but at the same time, it's the only thing that really makes him good. So there's too much sustain to where his primary his SMG is kind of useless now. Frank's castle got a little more firepower. Watch your sick. Okay. They buffed her. They buffed his SMG from 19 to 20. Now it's an SMG, so that's going to stack up. I did feel like his SMG was pretty weak in the current meta and everything. So the education. I don't like saying that name. It's annoying. 1920. I don't know how to interpret that. Because this can either be a nothing burger or it ends up being extremely strong. I need to see it in game. I don't know what the different. Punisher, you might want to watch it. I mean, Punisher is going to be in the same spot because you pull out Punisher in the matchups you want to pull Punisher out in. So, yeah, maybe Wolverine. Okay, I. Logan's ultimate just got a whole lot more freedom to leap, slash, and surprise as well as last night ultimate now can target walls. So that's where his lightning. Okay, it says walls. It says walls. It says walls. So I can alt someone and then this. Oh no. Oh God. Oh God. Okay. Okay, just to clarify what I just saw in my mind. So imagine a Wolverine. You're going through, you're going for a kill. You need this kill. You alt. You pull up 3 in front of you. There's a wall right next to you. There's no longer a reason to bring them back to the ground a mile away. You can alt them, have 3 in the air, slam them into the wall right next to you in the air, kill all 3 of them, and then drop back down to the ground. I don't mind that. Again, skillful change. I do not mind it. This is fine. Gives him more options. This is okay. Where are my Hela nerfs? Where are my nerfs? Where's my Daredevil nerf? This doesn't count. Where's my Bucky nerf? Okay. I love it. Yeah, we don't nerf anybody. All power everywhere. Ugh, Gambit. Okay. His ultimate's too strong. Like the rest of his kit's okay. I'm gonna be honest. The problem is like he gets his ultimate so fast, and his ultimate is just horrifically overpowered. If there's any change that, if there's a change that they're probably going to make the Gambit, is that they're just going to increase his ultimate. They increase the charge rate of his ultimate. That's it. Increase the energy cost of, yeah, okay. So they made his 4,345. That's it. But to be fair, that's already very high. Okay, that's about what I saw. Invisible Woman. God, I can make a whole video on Invisible Woman itself. I'm not going into it. Increase energy. Okay, so you thought the biggest problem with Invisible Woman was her ultimate? Really? Really? I mean, her ultimate's toxic, sure. But if you wanted to nerf her, you need to reduce, because she can self-heal now, or self-shield now, reduce the health of her shield. That's all you need to do. Well, there's more I want you to do. Like reduce the self-heal on her, or the health on her self. Reduce the health on her shield, and then reduce her healing output, because you increased her healing output tremendously with the changes you made in season 5. Loki, increased damage and healing ratio of Loki's doppelgangers from 80% to 90%. Increased damage and healing ratio of Loki's. So, is this a reversion? I feel like I feel like at some point they moved it from 90 to 80, and it feels like they're putting it back to 90. Sure. All right. But the problem with this is if Loki's going to be good, he's going to replace Invisible Woman. Because now if Loki is good again, it's just going to be Loki Gambit every game, and we just now have 2 Gambit ults. And they're just going to supercharge each other's ultimates. Especially if you guys get a Captain America, you're going to have 2 Gambits and a Captain America, and it's like you're never going to lose. Luna is struggling a little bit, but that's not because Luna's terrible. It's because everyone else is too good. Luna cools down her foes even faster and gets a brand new ability. She's never beating the allegations, is she? Look, this was funny the first time. It's not funny anymore. Reduce absolute zero startup time reduce absolute zero startup time. So she does. There's not the the charge effect on her freeze is quicker now. Okay, and increase projectile speed from 60 to 80. We saw that already. Okay, so I predicted it was just going. That was just going to be an update for a patch note for season 5.5, and it was. So her freeze charges, it goes faster and flies faster. It's more of a skill shot now. New ability: Luna can apply number one idol to herself. What is number one idol? All right, Luna, what's number one idol? Light and Dark, Fate of Both Worlds, Ice Arts, Share the Stage, Absolute Zero, Cryo Heart. Wait, no, it's a new ability. It's not. Luna can apply number one idol to herself separate from Share the Stage. Separate from Share the Stage? When number one idol is active, 10% of healing to allies is converted into healing for Luna herself. And she gains a 10% healing boost and a 10% damage boost? Wait, what? Luna can apply number one idol to herself. So is this a cooldown, or because Share the Stage, it doesn't have a cooldown? It's just a permanent thing. Okay, hold on. Let me think of the numbers here. So Share the Stage applies 35% healing boost. So we got 35% there. Luna can apply number one healing to herself. Okay. When number one is active, 10% of healing to allies is converted into healing for Luna herself. But that increases though with your Share the Stage. Or is wait, separate from Share the Stage. Separate. Okay, so you can use Share the Stage and number one idol, right? But that doesn't make any sense. Luna can apply number one idol to herself, separate from Share. I would think it would be one or the other. You either give Share the Stage to someone or give number one idol to yourself. But the way they worded it sounds like you can give Share the Stage and apply number one idol. So that tells me that number one idol has a cooldown and a limited time activation. Hopefully. 10% of healing to allies is converted to healing for Luna herself, which becomes even higher when you have that active and you're healing someone with Share the Stage, because it gives a 35% healing boost. And she gains a 10% healing boost and a 10% damage boost. Okay, so if we put Share the Stage on our Vanguard, that's 35%. We activate number one idol on ourself and heal the person that has Share the Stage. That would be a 45% healing boost, as well as a 10% damage boost. So if we activate the so Share the Stage, number one idol. I don't know how I feel about this. I need to get my hands on it. I don't have an opinion on this, because in one way I think she's going to be absolutely OP, but on the other hand, it's would I still rather play Sue and Gambit, or maybe even Loki over a Luna? Like, is there a scenario where I would want to pick Luna over one of those three strategists? Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it. Rockets increase the energy cost of ultimate ability from 400 to 4,300. You thought Rocket's ult was too strong? Really? I mean, yeah, it is too strong, but also Phoenix exists in the game, so it doesn't matter. Ultron. Okay, Ultron's pretty weak. Ultron needs some help. I don't mind. What to say? Imperative. Patch can now deploy up to 2 drones, allowing support for 2 allies at once. Okay. I don't mind this. I've been saying, I've been saying he needs 2 drones. I don't like he's a strategist for God's sakes. Give him some healing capabilities. So okay, sure. Imperative. The other problem with this, do they stack? Because we got 2 drones. I would hope. I would hope that all it does is like you can't stack the healing of the drones, but instead it increases your area coverage. I would hope that's how it works. Because if it's just like, hey, you get a drone and you get a drone, we can cover more area. We can cover 2 different battles at once now. I like that. If the healing from both drones overlap, and now they're getting the healing from 2 drones, oh no. I got to see how it goes. Firewall now requires a targets with imperative. Imperative. Oh, okay. So you got imperative firewall, imperative patch. Okay, so imperative patch is drones. Imperative firewall is the shield. Okay, so it is 2 different ones. Okay, so imperative firewall now requires a target with imperative patch to use. What? After use, Ultron gains 65 bonus health. The target and nearby allies gets 50 bonus health. Plus, the selected ally gets 20% movement speed and 10% damage boost. What the fuck? Okay, so you can't activate the firewall in a radius around you anymore. Now it's only on the 2 people that have the drones, which I'm fine with. Because if they didn't make that change, then there was like a 3 circle AoE of the firewall shields going up. So okay, cool. I don't mind that. Drone on you. Here's your things. And then Ultron still gets 65 bonus health. Oh, so okay. The target and nearby allies gets 50 bonus health. Okay. Plus the selected allies. It says selected ally, but really it's 2 drones, so it's selected allies. So 2 people, up to 2 people, get 20% movement speed. Which, holy crap. Like you start putting some drones on some people. Like if you have a Scarlet Witch that's ulting, give her drone and give her that movement speed. Who else am I thinking? Oh, Angela. Holy shit. Give Angela a drone and give her this movement speed every time she goes in. I'm not even thinking about the damage boost. I don't give a fuck about that 10% damage boost. That's useful in other scenarios. Like if a Punisher is ulting and you throw a drone on them and then activate the firewall and give him a 20% movement speed and 10% damage. Jesus. And this goes to 2 people. Okay. Well, Ultron is a strategist now. Increase the energy cost of Rage of Ult. Why did you make his ultimate? All right. Well, I mean, to be fair, he's doing twice the amount of healing now. So, like the rest of it, like he probably gets his ultimate about the same time. So, okay, sure. It's not a nerf. It's a readjustment to the rest of his kit. So, okay, I don't mind this. I think Ultron's going to be strong. If used correctly, I think Ultron is going to be very, very powerful. That's it? No. All right. Team. I still want to see some of this other shit nerfed, dude. Like some of these changes, like these changes, I like for Ultron. I want to see how that goes. This rocket change makes no sense. That's stupid. I'll look at the team ups in a second. The Luna Snow change, I don't know how I feel about that. I need to see it in game. The Loki change, this is a reversion back to his I think old school how powerful he was before. So I think there was more nerfs before, but okay. Invisible Woman's not enough. Gambit's not enough. Wolverine, interesting change. Punisher, I don't think he needed to be stronger. I think he was already in a good spot. He didn't need a buff. Scarlet Witch, interesting changes. I want to see how they go. Skillful changes, cool. Psylocke, this is dog shit. I as much as I hate this ultimate now, Like, this isn't what her problem was. Oh, yeah, I mean, it was. It is, but in a roundabout sense. The problem is you put too much power in her ultimates and made the rest of her kit dog shit. That's the problem with Psylocke. Phoenix, ultimate ability, tankier during the thing. Fine. Whatever. Human Torch, interesting changes. I'm going to see how they go. Daredevil, fuck you. Nerf this fucker. Blade, doesn't change anything. Thor, interesting change, skillful change. I like it. Does it make him good? Fuck no. But okay. Thing, they don't know what they're doing with Thing. Penny, fuck you. Nerf her. Emma, she lost 50 health. Okay, whatever. Overall, I don't think the patch is bad. But it's not like the changes aren't what made the patch terrible. It's what they didn't change is what made the patch terrible. They didn't touch who they actually needed to touch. Okay, team ups. Chilling Assault, Luna Snow, Iron Fist, Emma. Emma Frost unlocks the new Iced Out Diamond ability through her team. Oh, okay. Is that why she lost 50 HP? Because she got a team up? Or she's in a team up with Luna Snow now? Emma Frost unlocks a new Iced Out Diamond ability through her team up with Luna Snow. What does that mean, though? Iced Up Diamond ability. What would that entail? Iced up diamond ability. Iced up diamond ability. Iced up. That does it just add to her defense? Unlocks the it's a new ability though. It's different. Iced Out Diamond ability unlocks the. Is it just an augmentation of her diamond? I don't know. I need to see it. I have no idea what it is. I don't have any words for it because I don't know what the fuck it is. Rogue. Oh right, we're gonna see Rogue. Rogue receives the Heart as One ability through her team up. Okay, don't know what that means. Mental projection, Emma Frost, Psylocke. The Psylocke link is broken, so we've lost the mental projection. Team up is just in the memory. Yeah, okay. Sword of Duality, Cloak and Dagger, Hawkeye, Psylocke. Psylocke's arsenal gets a new edge. Psylocke unlocks the new Light and Dark Darts ability through her team up. Light and Dark Darts ability. So I assume they're talking about her right click. But what did they change? The problem with this is Cloak and Dagger shit. She's terrible. Like, we're never going to see this because Cloak and Dagger is just awful. Daredevil, the Punisher, Daredevil's toughness gets trimmed. We're slightly reducing Daredevil survive. Yeah, it doesn't reduce anything. It does nothing. Did nothing. There's your patch notes. All right, let's take a look at the dev vision here. We got 5 minutes.
Hello everyone, Guang Guang here. It's fantastic to see you all again.
Okay. So we're going to get a look at these team ups. Looks like they might show
Welcome
up in your hero.
to Season 5.5 of Marvel Rivals. Season 5 show Gambit pull off a daring heist within a collector's museum, stealing the contract the Grandmaster was after. But the collector was one step ahead, having hidden a real contract elsewhere.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't follow the lore because the lore is so hidden in this game. Like, it exists, but their text logs are ass, and I swear they're written by AI. The little stories and all the little thingies, I swear is written by AI because I have no idea what it says.
Awoke in the middle of the night to find Gambit missing. Both Remy's mission and their sweet honeymoon began to unravel.
Yeah, we know all this. We've already figured it out.
And hurt. Rogue's anger boiled over, making it even harder to control the new powers she gained after accidentally touching the Columbium die. Now,
wait, Vanguard. That's about what I figured. Making it even harder to control her new powers she gained. So she's not lore accurate to the comics?
Harder to control the new powers she gained after accidentally touching the Columbium die. Now, in Season 5.5, Rogue makes her debut in Marvel Rivals.
So she's a Vanguard. Like anybody that was claiming she was anything other than Vanguard is idiots. Like it's fairly obvious she was a Vanguard.
She enters the fray as a Vanguard.
All right, in-game model. She looked good. She looked like Rogue. I like it.
Combining her immense strength with Columbian energy, Rogue charges into enemy lines with powerful melee abilities.
Okay, so melee Vanguard, nothing new.
Opening opportunities for her team.
I want to take a closer look at that. She looked good. She looked good. She doesn't have the same wild. She looks too buff. From what I remember in like cartoons and comics and stuff like that. Like I always saw Rogue as more of a like I always imagined her being buff, but she had more of the like the scrawny buff. The scrawny buff is what I go for. But I mean this isn't a bad design either. I'm surprised she doesn't just have a six-pack, I'm gonna be honest.
Of course, we haven't forgotten her signature ability, Power Absorption. During battle, Rogue can take down an enemy hero and absorb abilities from them.
We kind of assumed that was going to be the case just based off of what Rogue is, so...
Gaining a basic buff based on their role.
Based on their role? Okay, so it's not character, it's... okay. So if we so-called suck off a Vanguard, DPS, or strategist, we get different abilities?
She may even steal a signature ability.
Excuse me, Rogue, what are you doing to Strange? You know why I said suck off? I was joking. Okay, well, signature ability.
Like Doctor Strange's...
You stole his shield! Holy shit, I want to play Rogue! Give me Rogue! Like Doctor Strange's shield of Seraphim or Loki's regeneration domain. Oh, I like her! Oh, I want her! She's mine!
Shield of the Seraphim or Loki's regeneration domain.
Ah!
And that's not all.
Oh, I like her! Oh, I want to play her!
When Rogue activates her ultimate, she continuously drains ultimate ability energy from nearby enemies.
We kind of figured that was going to be the case, so. Sure.
Giving her team the edge and gaining further buffs.
Wait, does she suck it out and give it to her teammates? Is that what it said? She continuously drains ultimate ability energy from nearby enemies.
Giving her team
gaining further buffs based on their roles. Giving her team the edge. Okay, it doesn't look like she shares it. So she just... I need to know if she applies it to her own ultimate, though.
The edge and gaining further buffs based on their roles, making her a true powerhouse on the battlefield. This update brings another round of team-up ability changes. We are removing the mental projection team-up ability between Emma Frost and Psylocke. Emma Frost will now join Chilling Assault, getting the new ability, Ice Out Diamond.
Show me! Show me!
She can...
Okay, what the hell does this do? Is it... So, C. It's a separate ability. Okay, so Diamond Form is here. What is...
Unleash a cone... of Frost.
She has a wall! She can summon her own wall now! Oh, no! The whole reason Emma worked well with Groot is because of the combination of being able to use Diamond Form and slamming people into Groot's wall.
To slow enemies, and use her Diamond Form to create a wall of diamond ice, blocking enemy movement.
They gave her a literal wall.
Psylocke joins Sword of Duality, gaining control over light and dark energy.
Hey, show me.
With light energy, she slows a returning Shuriken
Is this a separate? Okay, this one's a separate ability as well.
Shuriken that damages
Does it work the same as her normal shurikens?
with light energy.
I want to see so she activates it. It goes through.
She throws
And then she recalls it. Okay, so it works the same way as her normal shurikens.
a returning shuriken.
It heals. It heals. It heals people. It
She
heals
throws a
people.
returning shuriken that
She literally has.
damages enemies and heals allies. When
It's literally just this. All they did was.
it returns, it heals Psylocke based on the number of targets
It heals Psylocke. What?
hit. With dark energy, she scatters a ring of dust, damaging enemies in range and entering a phase.
Wait, what? She has two abilities. She got two abilities. Wait, what? How does? How do you activate the other one?
Energy. She scatters
Does it depend? Does it depend on whether Cloak is in cloak form or dagger form?
a ring of dust,
Is that the difference?
damaging enemies in range.
Oh no, left click, right click. Okay, so we activate it. We can either use Photon Dagger or Dark Dagger.
And
She got two abilities. She got two abilities.
of dust, damaging enemies in range and entering a phase state, becoming invisible.
What? Why does she need two?
Rogue joins explosive entanglement.
This is the first look of Rogue gameplay that I've seen so far. It's the team up, so.
Gambit channels kinetic energy into Rogue.
Oh, she looks so fun. What does this do?
Energy into Rogue. And when she activates the ability, every attack she makes damages enemies around her and heals nearby allies.
With the healing? Stop giving shit healing.
The full balance patch notes will be released in a few hours. Stay tuned.
Yeah, I've already seen that.
Jeff's Winter
Wait. Jeff Winter Splash Festival and Holiday Special.
Jeff's Winter Splash Festival returns. This time in the new map, Jeffland.
Is this a stupid paint the ground white
This
thing?
map features an all-new three-way brawl with 3 unique Jeff builds, each with their own skill set, bringing even more fun and color to the winter season.
Huh?
Plus, we have a
Ooh. Now I want to talk about this other thing. No, I don't. When it comes out, we'll see it. Okay, we got Squirrel Girl here in a cutesy reindeer thingy. It's cute. It's adorable. I like it. Sure. What the fuck is that? Who is that? Who's the Nutcracker? Who are you? I don't know who you are. I feel like I should know who you are. Who are you?
series of holiday
I don't think you're going to tell. Who the hell are you? I don't think you're Iron Fist. I don't think you're Punisher. I don't think you're. Are you Iron Fist? Is this Iron Fist Nutcracker? Is that who this is? I don't think you're Squid Man. Who the hell are you? All right, we got some dude in a Nutcracker suit. Daredevil. I'm not Daredevil. What? Okay, we got Daredevil wielding some very phallic objects that probably are for the women. Daredevil, I don't know if I want to spend Christmas with you. You scare me. Who are you? Who's the white-haired dude? Is that an Adam Warlock skin? The Nutcracker. I'm thinking it's either Adam Warlock or it might be Winter Soldier. Well, I want to see this as an Adam Warlock. This one's Daredevil, obviously. Who are you? Are you Magneto? Where's Magneto? Oh, you're Bucky. You got the robot arm. Okay, so this is Bucky. I feel like this one's Adam. Okay, this one's Bucky. He's got the robot arm and crap. So yeah, we got Bucky skin here. Adam Nutcracker? Does Adam finally get a legendary?
and winter-themed costumes and festive events line up.
What is that Penny skin? Oh no! What is that? That like the skin is cute, but what the hell is the spider snow mech? What? And we got Cloak and Dagger. Why do they always got to dress Cloak and Dagger up in this ballerina dancing fairy tale outfit? Give me some cool outfits for her. Why didn't I get the... I don't like it. I don't want it. I hate it. This Penny skin is awesome, though. I don't know what the hell that is, but good on you.
To help everyone celebrate this joyful time of the year, Jeff's Winter Space Festival and all the holiday space
Okay, we get more colors for the... Sure.
events kick off right after the December 18th update. Get ready. And don't miss the all-new Mystery Burger at Pim's
Mystery Burger?
Test Kitchen in Times Square. Also available after the December 18th update. Eat it, and you might be surprised by the results.
Uh-oh. 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 So I have a feeling this is going to be like that so-called the pop the balloons thing. I feel like this is a gambling mechanic. Or like a different take on the loot box thing. I need to see it before I say anything.
Zhiyong is still working on balance changes.
Still working on balance changes, yeah, okay.
Stay tuned for news on balance and detailed team-up ability changes.
Yeah,
and as always, ignite the battle.
Alright. I gotta see it all. So okay, so we got the new Vanguard Rogue here. She looks really fun. Let's watch the video.
Your girl Rogue is ready for action.
Oh, I like the voice. Oh, I like the voice. It doesn't have the same southern flair as I was hoping for it, but it's close enough. It's close enough. All right, so let's take a look. So obviously punching melee, sure. We got the primary. We got a right click. Primary, I assume, was just the punching thing she was doing. Wait, no, because the primary wouldn't show. Wait, her primary is showing on the screen here? Since when do they show the primary? Wait. Is that just her normal melee? Is her normal melee button her primary now? No, because it wasn't I don't know. Right click. Looks like we shielded ourselves. Yeah, we applied a shield. Is it doing anything to the projectile? Is it reflecting? Doesn't look like it. Look like it's just absorbing it. Then we got a guard reversal button here. Something's charging up. So when we activate the shield, it's on a meter. It's on a meter and it goes down quicker as it takes damage. So, okay. Guard reversal is smacking them with the... Okay, so I assume the shield is absorbing damage. And as it... Was there a number there? Doesn't look like it. But I assume like the amount of damage you absorb is how much you can reflect back at the enemy team or at the enemy here. I don't know how much health he started at, so it looks like, oh, he did a decent chunk there. Okay.
Take a seat, dog.
Okay, back to the shield. We got an uppercut. All right, cool. Ooh, the combos. Oh, what the fuck was that? Oh, the combos. That's not her ultimate. That's something else. That's her. She comboed her shift with her right click.
Mind break.
Did you just say? Did you just say what I think you did? You say mind R word? Mind R word? Is that what I'm hearing?
Mind break.
I know I'm not going to say anything about that.
Sayonara.
We stole the. We stole Psylocke's invisibility. That's hilarious. Why are we getting a damage boost? What's giving us a damage boost?
Gather.
Oh no, Psylocke heals Von Viz, right? Oh my god, the combo potential. Okay. So we got Thor, we got Strange, we got Groot, we got Emma. Why are you going after Emma's ass? Shield, wall. What did we steal? Diamond form. Then up here is Thor's Awakening. Oh, I like her. So we stole Phoenix's thing. We stole his heal. What did we steal over here? What did we take from Sue? Her pull?
Better watch out. I'm feeling a little touchy today. I take everything!
So looks like an AoE. I see a big circle around her. I don't know. I assume her F is her abilities. I don't know what her alt does. I do a terrible job figuring out what the alts do every single time. Let me take a closer look. Because right now it just looks like a Daredevil alt. I'm gonna be honest, that's all it looks like. So we alt. We're doing AoE damage. Oh wait, no, are we? We're taking ultimate charge, aren't we? Yeah, it shows it here, 90%, 80s. Oh my god, how much ult do we take? So our ultimate steals ult charge. Okay, and we see ult charge. Okay, so 9900. So how low does it go? That can be very good. Because if there's someone that we know has ult, it's almost worth it just to solo ult him. Like if like Gambit is coming back and we know he has ult and we just jump him, ult him, and then leave. Well, we can't leave because we gotta fight him, but
Night, sugar.
she's mine! No one else can touch her! She's mine! She looks so fun. We got a skin here. We got a rocket skin and a rogue skin. The wild primal looking rogue. I love it. We got a oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. They keep showing this dinosaur. I swear we're going to get a dinosaur character. I swear we are. They're showing the dinosaur right here. Can't just sucker punch a T-Rex. I like it. All right, we don't have a release trailer for the rocket skin, but oh well. That's everything. Rogue looks insanely fun. The combos look insanely fun. I love the idea of being able to copy the abilities of all the other characters. That's going to be insane to me. Um, it doesn't look like she has any range capabilities though. So I feel like she's going to run into the same situations that Thing does. And it looks like she doesn't like it looks like she's going to be relatively squishy. I know they were showing off a lot of um they were showing off a lot of combos and everything like that, but I feel like she's going to be very difficult to play. I don't know if I saw a difficulty star anywhere, but yeah, whatever. The patch notes were hit or miss. Like most of them, I think were skillful changes, but again, like everything's too powerful, too strong. They need to nerf everything across the board and reduce the power of everything. Uh, everything was all right. Like I liked everything else. Like I got my qualms, but I'm excited. So, bye.